Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
New Delhi, star batter Kane, Williamson and Nicholls scored double centuries as New Zealand flayed Sri Lanka's bowling to post an imposing 580 for 4 declared on day 2 of the second test on Saturday. Williamson and Nicholls shared a partnership of 363 runs. Sri Lanka were 26 for 2 by the close of play at Wellington's Basin reserve. Sri Lanka had lost the first test by 2 wickets in Christchurch on Monday. Williamson also scored a century, his 27th in tests, in the second innings of that match, but Saturday's magnificent effort in the company of Nicholls was an entirely different order of dominance. After a rain-disrupted day 1, Williamson resumed on 26 not out with his country 155-2 and barely put a foot wrong until he holed out in the deep in the late afternoon with 215 runs to his name. The 32-year-old became the first New Zealand batsman to score 8,000 test runs as he marched to his 6th double century, pounding 23 fours and a couple of sixes in the 296-ball innings. Nicholls pillaged runs at a slightly lower rate at the other end as he worked his way out of a recent form slump with his highest test score of 200 not out. It was the first time 2 New Zealand batsmen had scored double centuries in one innings. A day full of highlights in Wellington. Matt Henry and Doug Bracewell pick up wickets late on day 2 at the Cello Bar, t.co/QL7 Titapal, BLACKCAPS, at Black Caps. 1,679,117,764,000 Sri Lanka are not the first team to regret winning the toss and choosing to bowl on an apparent green top only to watch the Black Caps batting for a couple of days. Daryl Mitchell scored a quick-fire 17 and Tom Blundell 17 not out after Williamson's departure as New Zealand swung the bat to inflate their tally before the declaration. Seamer Lahiru Kumara, 0-164, of the visiting bowlers suffered the most, but Asita Fernando and Kasan Rajita were both also well into 3 figures in the debit column. New Zealand on its stumps on day 2 against Sri Lanka. Watch #NZVSL live on t.co/cpdconnexoj9v, in select reg, t.co/toy0p2djjm, ICC, at ICC. 1,679,119,016,000 Matt Henry wasted little time in showing them how to bowl on the track, tempting opener Oshda Fernando into a push at the ball which Blundell gobbled up. Doug Bracewell then celebrated his return to Test cricket after a gap of nearly 7 years with the wicket of Kusal Mendes, who departed for a duck after Doug Conway took a brilliant catch at point. Skipper Dimuth Karunaratne, who was 16 not out, and night watchman Prabhat Jayasuriya, unbeaten on 4, will resume on Sunday with Sri Lanka a hefty 554 runs in arrears. With inputs from Reuters. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more sports updates.